Milo TV, body bim, body bim, body bim.
Yeah, Papa.
Milo TV, body bim, body boom, body bam.
Yeah. Anyway, I was here for me mama chain, me mama ha, me mama jo eba Milo TV kasa video ne so. And any day di kan na wa subscribe to Milo TV. Uwia na wa like, na wa comment na afi wa share. Na nyina ya bobo ye ho abrekyire na ye wo no. Me ba cho mo amatena America for so many years. Mo amatena Australia for so many years. Mo amatena Europe, to say Belgium, Italy, France, Denmark. But be watena for many years bia no. So over here right after COVID no, akonya beda ho ama ye nuanom school for ye office for nom nyina eba aba beto mu school so. And of course, ye nyina one aim be say ye be say ye rebuild ye my Ghana. Nti mrantie ne maba wa ne ba omo ba no omo ba be nyanimdie omo be sua ade na omo de akoba ko e de akoboa ye man Ghana ana me boa obi si mi lo ye oboa o anyway de mpesa me chiro nyina ne say mfomso a ye na yidi kan wa abruchi nyam nam di kan wa abruchi me more than 10 years experience e wo Canada, right? But mistakes bi a me ba ya mbe ye no ene ma ye madwen say me try say mema me nuanum nkuma na womo eba womo ba be ko school, okay? Womo de enyuma semba nyina no womo nso enko what I did, the mistake that I did. Membe se obi abaye sa mistake ni biun. I was say omo a jump sa hurdle no move to the next level. Milo TV people gonna have fun. Toronto, Canada, body bim, body boom, body bam. Yeah. All right. It is saying that here I have a very nice content for you this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending upon what time you are watching this video. Okay? All right. I'm going to start pretty soon to let you know. So what I basically talk about on my YouTube channel pretty much is like, you see, we came to Canada for more than 10 years. And after COVID, we have a lot of Ghanaians migrating, a lot of Nigerians, Ugandans, Cameroonians, Ethiopians, so many people coming to Canada. However, I'm from Ghana. So what I tell my people is that whatever mistake I did previously will not happen to them. So I created this YouTube channel to help those who just migrated to Canada. So now, what I'll urge you to do is please try not to spoil your credit card. If you get a credit card, keep it keep it, do not spoil it. Use it, but use it wisely. Buy stuff with it, by pay after buying anything with it, okay? All right, now we're going straight to today's topic or today's content, what I have for you. Okay, so what it is right now is that at my workplace, I work pretty close to where I live. I have to walk like 10 minutes and then I'm at my workplace. But quite recently, what is happening is that anytime I am at work, my workplace, there will be, about like more than 8 or 6 people coming around. They will be knocking. When our boss opens or whoever opens them, whoever opens the door, they will come over and then they will ask, please, we are here looking for a job. And most of them are blacks. So sometimes I take the opportunity to get closer and then ask them, which country in Africa are they from? Some are from Uganda, Cameroon, Nigeria, and my own country, Ghana. Okay, so there are these people who will come over looking for a job without having even work permit. Oh yes, that is a big joke here in Canada. Would you go to somebody's company looking for a job without having what we call work permit? No way. Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada. You see? This is what is going on quite recently. We were able to convince the visa officer that we are going to Canada for vacation. So we met all their requirements. whatever they needed so that they could give us the visa. We proved beyond reasonable doubt. So now we came to Canada that we're here to visit. But the other side of the coin is that it is not true. We are here to seek a greener pasture. Okay? So most of us will go look for a job. When you go to Jane and Finch, you see a lot of black people sleeping around. When you take a train, same. When you go to downtown, same. Please and please and please. Most of you have like 10 years visa. Most of you have like 8 years, 6 years. Okay, let's say each and every person have. Mostly, the duration of your passport is the year that they normally give you, like 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, you know. So why wouldn't you take your time? People are rushing to come to Canada, and they will come with a work permit, and they will still look for a job. I'm not saying that nobody should come to Canada. I do not own Canada. But what I'm saying is that there is this saying. There is one company in Ghana, and they will say, if it must be done, it must be done well. We are here before you guys came, or before you guys were coming, and I have this YouTube channel to advise most of you. That's why I've been switching to English, so that some of you guys, those in Uganda, Nigeria, like most of the African countries, could also watch and then learn something from what I talk about here. Okay? We convince the visa officers that we are coming to Canada to visit. But when you get here, we change our plans. Okay, somebody will say, Milo, what about you? What did you do? Fine. During my time, it wasn't like this. But this time around, people are coming. So please, to those of you who are coming, from let's say this month or the following month, what you need to do is to plan and plan well. If it must be done, it must be done well. Don't just come to Canada and say, okay, when I get to Canada, I'll go to Church of Pentecost. It is likely I will see somebody that I know from back home. Or when I go, I'll go and sleep in the street. I'll meet a good Samaritan, or I'll go to downtown, or I'll go and sleep in the train and stuff. You know, you don't want to risk your life, my dear brother, my dear sister. Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada. Subscribe if today is your first time. Like my videos, comment, and then share. Okay? Before Canada wasn't like this, but they've really opened their doors. They've opened the doors for people to come. Okay? But however, plan well before you come. Don't just come and be stranded. Okay? Do not come and be stranded. There was a time people will come and seek asylum, and they will be given accommodation in the hotels. Yes. But it's not like that at the moment. Things keep on changing, you know. Okay, so forgive me if I'm not flowing the English like how you want it to be. I'm still learning English, and you know, I was speaking Twi, so I just turned the language around. So it's going to be a while that I'll be okay with the English English version of my videos. So yeah, what I'm telling each and every person is that most people are here. One, they are homeless from Africa. They came to Canada to visit. Their visa shows that they are here to visit. Most people are here in Canada to sort of explore and then go back. And they'll be going to company after company after company. I could see that. It's not cold like before. So mostly what I do is, when I go back, when I go on lunch, I wouldn't stay inside. I'll go outside to look around and see which people are passing by. So I've been seeing a lot of black people, Ghanaians, Nigerians, like Ethiopians, Cameroonians, all these people are looking for a job. They have one common thing in their mind. And it is very hard to get a job right now. Even international students are also here crying. Go to Brampton right now as I'm speaking to you. A lot of Ghanaian international students are, they are just home. They don't have work to do. They are not working. Most of the employers are not employing them. Why? Because they have limited hours to work. So pretty much it's very hard for people right now. So my dear brother, if you are in Ghana and you have your visa, do not rush and come. Okay? Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. Subscribe if today is your first time. Like, comment, and then share. I would like most of our people to give a comment on this video. Why am I saying this? Most of you have been seeing this. Right now, if you go to church here in Canada, you could see more than 5-6 people. Let's say you are a Presbyterian, bunch of people at Presby Church. Go to Methodist, same. Go to every church, loads and loads and loads of people. So what do we have to do right now? The only advice I could give to my dear fellow brothers abroad, in Ghana or elsewhere, Nigeria, Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, wherever, is that do not rush and come to Canada. Try to get your accommodation first. Get your accommodation. Make sure you have something in your wallet. Where's my wallet? Make sure you have something in your wallet. You have money before you migrate. Otherwise, it's going to be something. You don't want to come and be stranded. You don't want to come and be begging people. You don't want to come and sort of like people will be calling you this. The Canada I used to know before is not the current Canada. Why am I saying this? Because visas has been issued to people to come. I'm not blaming nobody, but when you come, it's very hard to get a job to do. It's very hard to get a work to do. So do not rush and come. If you have 5 years, you have 6 years, you have 8 years, you have 9 or 10 years visa in your passport, what you need to do, I will give you a suggestion. Go back, get a job, work, make money. Call somebody here. Hey, my dear brother, rent an apartment for me for like 2 months or 3 months. Then I have this money on me. So when I come to Canada, I'm going to, use it for this, that. Please and please and please, do not come and be stranded. Lots of people are stranded. Lack of food. I'm not here to tarnish the image of Canada, but I'll be realistic. I will try to let you know the reality on the grounds. Okay? It's not easy here right now. Lots of people are struggling back and forth. Milo TV people. All right, so abusia for the TNO. Canada ban I issue visas amaye nuanom. Ana Canada ban so onye mistake o. Ye na se ye pe visa ani ya fa kwan pa wose ye fa so enya visa no ne enya visa no. Ani ye bedu system no mu. Ba ye bedu system no mu nso no. Kamia koye se ye expectation was so gidi. Ba ye ni work permit. And a crowd you say we need 2 pieces government issued ID cards are to me nyejuma. I know any problem no. It you hear me 2 and him say when you visa na wo maya and rush him ma to boase. Okay? To boase cry because the do na wa ha omo ye jobless. Omo titifie ebi mu cry more or less like homeless. Oh yes, because who cook street ma utimi hu bi mu no mu kutom bag no money nam. Yes. And adia means antias and say obia person oba Toronto, obia person oba Toronto, Ontario, obia obia is coming to Toronto. That is one major factor. And so obia eba oba Toronto. Inti ama more or less make say Jane Finch area hano and she dan ye choke de ba aye choke kakra wo adwuma no we ba I'm looking for job. Obi say work permit wo ya onibi oni memra no kra obi kras che say agent na obo na ode ne buy no wagye ne ho sika nyina this and that. Please enrush ma to poise. Okay, so obi a obesua na different but we ni obi a me say ko Brampton ko even international student omo number of hours are also omo ye adwuma na ye tete so ntino so omo ko na omo ko pay adwuma ye mfa wo no mo ye mfa wo nyina ento ye kotodwum ye mfa wo nyina nko adwundwum me one person I say it as it is. The boss be say Jack big as Jack was say I go by the books. Yes, this time around I'm going by the books. So be campaigning, say, fine. Canada is one of the best countries in the world. Okay, but so oh krata and unya benefit. So we need krata. I am more than system more than kakra. This system more make say more or less no ejuma sam no and tisa kane no. Okay? And na ba ye ba no so no ye ka kire Canada ban say ye ba ensrahwe ye besra nipa bi ye amase ye be ye ejuma. Yem problem no enti ukuta work permit now sorry now ukuta resume now sorry now fa von now nanti companies ni mu you know back and forth obenye bia ye but se wo ukuta work permit now bus system no mu abeyedin Milo TV people Toronto Canada gonna have fun bari bim bari boom bari bem subscribe is the first time I hear Milo TV we are like me videos na fi wa comment na fi wa share video me pese ye nuanam Canada for ye nuanam mo Canada ha especially international students no mo ma comment sa asema make na me boa dodo na nya adwuma nye o mo hyehyɛ dem visitor visa holders dodo na so hyehyɛ dem before oba na usiki asylum hotel ene de ma no wakodam international ta cry why ma abobo apiso say ya apise. Okay, some of us we are lucky still adwuma 8 hours obekwaba you know baba your side gig be so. Okay? Until I'm rushing ma. Never stranded. Ebi mu tarnish Canada image. Say Canada milonum eti YouTube mo kan say Canada to say no. Sa nye sa na tie. No, it isn't like that. Me say metina na me kamfo Canada. I deserve to do that. Why? Because me buy me seek asylum no. Me Canada buy edi sika Beye $5,000 at my account to mupe. Oh yes. To me frame a case work and busa no cheche mu how I have to use it for. For bito nkunya, for bito nchansi, for biko ha. You see, sani manema no. Ba this time around no changes are ba. Into one ye careful, please. One ye careful. Obeba be stranded. Even we siki asylum krana sikane ematise first no. Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada, we're gonna have fun, bada bim, bada boom, bada bim. Yeah, so this is where I come to the end of today's video. Do not travel to Canada if you are not prepared. Prepare before you migrate to Canada. This is Milo TV. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bam.
Milo TV GH Toronto, Canada. Bari bin, bari wun, bari beb. Ear.